Well, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? We'll go ahead and just give this a few minutes to load up. It's the middle of the day for me. Well, it's only noon right about now, and I know a lot of people are probably at work. You know, those of you who'd like to watch us over in the probably just getting some dinner right about now. Let load up, see who all decides to pop in. Find it funny that I'm losing connection on TikTok side. The fun hasn't even started, people. So, how is everyone? How is everyone? I hope everyone is doing well this wonderful Wednesday. Come on, don't be shy. Say hi. Don't be alarmed by my appearance. I have a red curtain. Well, it's more of a red fleece blanket that the cats keep tearing off the fucking wall. I got to do something new with that. I'm at the nation's largest healthcare strike. Whoa. Hello, Facebook user. Damn. Where are you out of? Sorry, but the way this all works doesn't always tell me who's on the chat decides to chat with us on Facebook. Lawrence, how's it going? I'm doing well, my friend. Looking to see what this freaking emergency alert mess is all about. Now that we actually have a decent time frame when this shit happens, It's supposed to happen in about 18 minutes, whatever's going on. So we'll see how it all plays out, and figure why not, sit back, have a chat, see how everybody's doing. Oh, Anne, hi. Been a while since seeing you pop up. Hope you're doing well. Kelly Lavoy, how's it going? So honestly, hey Dots, how's it going, man? I don't know if Chris will pop in while we're doing this. He has the keys, so to speak, but I know he's also got a lot on his plate right now. So it's crazy loud here, I bet. I imagine in a few minutes it'll probably get real loud as well with the emergency alert. Somerset team joining live. Woo-hoo. Well, you're lucky because this is kind of a spur of the moment thing. So, for those who are watching who may not be familiar, you may have heard that today is supposed to be a test of the emergency alert system. And obviously, being the 2020s, thank you, clouds, for taking the brightness down. God. And a lot of controversy surrounding it. A lot of people saying that it's going to activate the nanobots in the COVID vaccines, or that it's going to be some secret message from the white hats. So, being that we actually have a timetable to work with, which is very unusual with these types of things, let's see what happens. Let's see if there's a zombie outbreak. It's the fucking 2020s. Nothing's impossible anymore. So, I mean, it's just, yeah. I mean, a lot of the same people that were saying that on September 23rd things were supposed to happen, we're also talking about this emergency alert test. So, let's see who's full of shit. You're probably thinking, oh, Dakota, you don't know what's going on. None of us do. And honestly, I'm still not convinced that 99% of the people that try to claim they have some sort of psychic intuition or insider knowledge when it comes to this stuff aren't full of shit. There's been a few that have surprised me. Ann Bender was one of them. She's watching through this on one of the Facebook channels. Yeah. I mean, let's face it. Everything that's going on with, if it is COVID related, we already got enough people dropping dead. Kind of funny how it's a lot of the same people that were harassing the unvaccinated. Will it be a message to your phone? It's supposed to be. They're going to be putting it out on phone. They're going to send emergency alerts to their phones, on television. Maybe Alexa devices. They're usually pretty good about keeping up with those things. Now, in my case, I would be very shocked if it doesn't come my way, because I have a lot of family in local emergency services, so I know they put my contact info in to get these alerts. So we'll probably see something, text, email, both. So a lot of people were concerned, who especially work night shift, that it may be like Amber Alerts and just sound off without warning. So not naturally, they got to do these tests, make sure everything's running okie dokie. In the event something does go down. And let's face it, world governments are eager to do proxy wars these days. So who's to say that someone doesn't decide enough is enough? In my country, they did the same test a year and a half ago, and everyone that was vaccinated passed away shortly after 24 to 48 hours. Well, let's see what happens. Where are you at, typical? Just asking out of curiosity. I like to see, where everybody's from. Get everybody's stories. Plus, I figure, we BS enough for the first 20 minutes, give people the chance to join in. So again, if you're just joining, don't be alarmed. It's kind of a spur of the moment thing. I'm honestly shocked I was able to wake my ass up for this. Because for those of you who don't know, I work nights. So sometimes my rhythm's already off. Yeah. Yeah, let's see if we can get any action on the TikTok side. Nope. Oh, anyway. Like I said, how is everybody doing? Yeah. I'm from Burundi. Where the fuck is that at? Blame my American ignorance. The stereotype that we don't exactly. Oh, it's in Africa. Okay. The American stereotype that we don't exactly learn about locations in the world unless something happens is very true. Especially where I'm from. We're like at least 10, 20 years behind the rest of the nation when it comes to a lot of the stuff. And honestly, I'm hoping genuinely that nothing severe happens involving the vaccine, because I've already had enough goddamn close calls within my family. 1, 2, the major hospital in my area is starting to turn away people that are needing surgeries, and even not like major surgeries, just like minor things, because they just had 2 individuals who were very high up with local city officials pass away due to blood clots, shortly after having surgery. And no, they weren't vaccinated. That was actually one of the first things I asked. I'm living in England at the moment, moved from Ireland. We had the same test here not so long ago. Yeah. Honestly, I'm hoping the only frustrations that are going to come up here soon are trying to organize the main show around the US and UK daylight savings. What are you bugging out about? Talking to one of my cats. No, that wasn't it. So, about 9 more minutes before it's supposed to start dropping. And we'll see how many people decide to erase their videos saying that this was supposed to be some major alert. Because I noticed that a lot of people who were trying to say that the 23rd was supposed to be something connected to the rapture all of a sudden started deleting their videos. Which is pretty typical in these cases. Because again, 99% of psychics, faith healers, all that, I'm fully convinced they're full of shit. There's been a few that have impressed me, and I've kept my tabs on just to see how they evolve. Well, that's a subject for another time. Let's see. What else we got going on? Oh, go to check out the merch. Just to put a couple plugs here. If you go to check out the merch stores, we just added working on adding some Halloween themed stuff, and just getting time for spooky season. Trying to figure out what the hell I'm gonna do for Halloween this year because I gotta work that night. We should bring back Sam Hain. Full week of Halloween. That should settle some of the debates about kids going out for candy on a school night. Oh, Lordy. I'm on the eastern shore of the U.S. Hello from the future, Dakota. Tell me the lotto numbers. That was good to meet you. It's like, I know not everybody's able to make it to the live shows, and unfortunately, me being in the U.S., Chris being in the U.K., we kind of have a limited window on how we're able to work stuff sometimes. And like I said, when daylight savings hit, it usually confuses the fuck out of us. And confuses everybody in the audience here. North Carolina here. Oh, hello. Good to see you. Good to see you. Also, just another quick little plug here. Soon we're going to be launching a crowdfunding campaign on Indiegogo to try to secure the funds we need in order to get our new streaming platform up and running. Haven't exactly worked out all the quirks yet. It's still in kind of a beta test. If you get one of our recent books, titled Maximize Your Podcast for Low Cost, it'll actually give you a link in the book to some video lessons I recorded. It'll take you to the streaming platform, and you can only access it with the information that's in the book. I'm not trying to gatekeep. I'm trying to run a business. Bonkers, it is an official company, so we gotta make them. Unfortunately, we all got bills to pay. So I'm trying to make it not too expensive, but just got word from our printing partner that some of the costs may be going up here soon on their end, so gonna have to deal with that. But that's the nature of the beast. See, about 5 more minutes. Why are you sending a job alert for female workers? Just because my name is Dakota doesn't mean I'm a chick. God. Though some of the AI programs make me look like Scarlett Johansson with alopecia. Will Smith, save me! No. Yes, Dakota is that wonky. That's why he is the Bonkers of Bald and Bonkers. Man, I should have put the time closer to when it was actually supposed to air, but oh well. Actually, while I'm here, I'll pop on the old tiki-taki to see how well this looks. For those of you who don't know, we actually got access. Oh, hey, no. Whoops. Alex and Danny thought I was a woman. Well, Dots, that does kind of sound like a stripper name, man. My husband's name is Dana. I understand that issue. Yeah. It's been interesting. I go to apply for jobs, walk in for the interview. They expect to see a woman, then they don't expect to see a 6'7" bald guy who looks like he can pull off the kingpin of crime from Marvel Comics. Maybe that should be my Halloween costume this year. We'll see what happens. Knock it off, you crackhead. Felines. What are you after, boy? One of my high school male teachers is named Tracy. Yeah, that was actually the name of the main manager for one of the retail stores I've worked at. One with a big blue box. Greetings from Austria. Oh, hey, how's it going? Good to see. We're getting out there. World coming together. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah, about 2 more minutes before it drops. Kind of wish Streamlabs would specify which platform we're going to, because there it is. Whoa! All right. There it is. You're gonna bring it back up? No? Damn. Yeah, just got it. See? For the people that are saying it was supposed to run 30 minutes, you don't know what you're talking about. And from what I could tell, there was no decoded message in there. They sent secondary message out in Spanish, but that's about it. So, I don't hear no zombies. Very same noise used here in England. Well, get your attention. Glad I was actually like I said, working the night shift doesn't work. Well, ladies and gents, I think that's also people are going to be eager to try to stir up some controversy, and unfortunately, that's the world we're in. It's not all CIA done. CIA just these days the CIA sits back. They might push a couple people here and there, help promote it, but unfortunately, dumbass people who want to be more special than they probably are because of they're trying to compensate for some feeling of inadequacy. Basically, stupid people are going to do a lot more damage than anything else that's going on. I haven't had the jab, so I was kind of riding on the fact that was less likely to catch it. No point in wasting airtime right now, all right? So this Saturday, I'm going to be running the show by myself. Chris is going to be off with Jenny to do their new show, Paranormal Uncut, with Neil Story. Awesome guy. We've had him on Bald and Bonkers show. He should be back for the Sunday show. I'm in IT and set up some work phones today, so the two phones went off along my phone. Oh, it's like it was in stereo. Yep. There we go. Like I said, it's there. It's done. Let's, if that was supposed to be some decoded message from QAnon or whatever, wasn't very effective. Most people looking at numerology trying to find some sort of significance where there probably isn't any. But you also got to consider, kind of go back to my thought earlier about, CIA and all that. This is one of those things that proves my point that they don't necessarily have to do much. People tend to distract themselves trying to find significance in the little things. And they know it. So, hope everyone does well. I'm going to hop off on here, maybe try to grab a few more hours of sleep because I do work tonight. Check out all the links for Bald and Bonkers stuff. Like I said, we got new merch. We have memberships up on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok. We have a lot of big projects we want to put together, and I promise the money will be put to good use. I want to try to help more people tell their stories. All the genuine ones, not the, crazy bullshitters. We'll figure something out about that. Much love. Stay safe. See you next time.